Welcome back to another episode of Up the Score Show. In today's episode, we're going to be doing what a lot of people been waiting for the whole entire season. We're going to be breaking down some Shedur Sanders tape. This is the lowest passer rating of all time in NFL history. As we currently are speaking, Nick, this is factual. Um, and I still think he's looked better than Dylan Gabriel. Uh, like he went 4 for 16, I believe, through an interception. Should have thrown two, but like down the field stretching the ball, he's already done more than Dylan Gabriel the whole season in those 16 passes. You feel me?
I
And like,
guess, in a way.
nah.
Shadur's got more raw talent than Dylan Gabriel. I think Dylan Gabriel is like capped out of what he is right now. You know what I mean? Shadur has room to improve.
I think Shedur just needs to play more, bro. If I'm Cleveland, I'm letting him play for the rest of the season. And this Raiders game is going to be very exciting that they have this upcoming week for the Cleveland Browns because their defense could easily win that game. Their defense damn near won this game against the Ravens, but Mark Andrews just decided to get some fluke. But besides that, they could have still had a chance. Even on the last possession, as we watched this game, Shedur Sanders still was, doing his thing, giving his team a chance. But, hey, before we do that, we got, I believe, Leaf joining in. Leaf, what's up, man? We're going to break down this Shedur tape, all right?
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, so let's get it started with the first play. You got Shedur. Or let me restart that. All right. Now we starting this off with the first play. We got Shedur hiking, getting, snapping the ball, of course. Rolls out. That's normal. That's normal. Roll out. Next play we got another snap. Scanning the field. Check down. That's normal. Quarterback. First two plays, you just looking like a quarterback, smiling, having fun. Now, right here, he gets sacked. And first things first, Kyle Hamilton already, he was a backup quarterback that had no reason to get in the game besides the starter getting hurt. And the first person to sack him already doing his celebration. So that shows you, how anticipated this guy playing is. So I also want to cut him a little slack the same way I would Lonzo Ball with Patrick Beverly was playing him a little bit. Because, bro, you a fifth rounder and people celebrating like you, bro. But go back to this play. They sent a lot of people at him. And I believe this is what most people didn't like about Shedur. He held on the ball a lot right there because Njoku was wide open right there. He could have did something about that. Look, they sent in 7 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this 8? They got 1, 2, 3, 4 people in coverage, bro. And then one fall back, Roquan fall back. So they sent it.
Yeah,
1,
they showed
2,
all out.
3,
They showed
4,
all out.
5. Yeah, they showed all out. And then Njoku wide open. You know what I mean?
He's still in the pocket. He's not getting rushed yet either, bro. When Njoku's open. See, that is the problem. That is my problem, bro. I don't know what the hell you told. You was talking about something. Oh, he looked good in the snaps. No, throw the ball away, bro. You standing in the pocket too long. Your pocket, the whole pocket collapsing.
This is a wide
open pocket. The whole pocket's collapsing right here, and you're still holding onto the ball while Njoku is wide open. What are you doing?
Yeah. No. I agree, but it's like, dude, he's open immediately. This isn't the pocket collapsing. This is a blitz, and your check down being open. The pocket ain't even collapsed for real, bro. Bro, wide open. bro, wide open. Cop pocket did not collapse, bro.
Granted, because I think it was still it's 3rd and 8, but those are what the smart quarterbacks do. They put it in the
playmaker hands.
Playmaker's hands and try to get them to get the first down. Not
exactly
try to do all this extra shit that he be doing. And we know that he be doing. He's doing too much extra shit, bro. He be doing too much extra.
And then look how much field Njoku would have had. You feel me? Njoku would have had field to run. He would have had maybe, even if not a first down, This is a what that's gonna be a
A little
first and
drag
like
up.
yeah, but it's gonna become a fourth and short is what I'm saying, you know? Like all he gotta do
Fourth and
is
manageable at least.
yes, fourth and manageable. But like you gotta get your team to those points. I don't know why I'm trying to use this pencil and it won't work. Whatever. You know,
Yeah.
so as soon as you go live is when it start working, right? Crazy.
Yeah.
But next play, Shedur. Uh, is there really not too much I can say about this play?
It
Well,
was
is
just
this
good coverage.
now this is just a weak concept. This is a levels concept on both sides or flood concept towards both sides. Yeah, they just flooding both sides with uh in and outs. Like, okay. Everybody just ran the same route. Like, I mean, he is somewhat like open, but like everybody just ran the same route, bro. No cap.
Yeah.
Everybody just ran it out.
I mean, it appears to me like Baltimore was playing him like he like straight up RPO. You know what I'm saying? So they was in probably the best defense you could play against an RPO type of quarterback. I guess that's what it appears to me, bro. Like on what I'm looking at.
Nah. It just looked like they all
You
just
got to
ran.
put it in slow motion too, cause YouTube might flag for the
Yeah,
like
nah,
turn the
yeah.
speed down.
Now we are like 100% experimenting. YouTube, please, NFL, this is all your content. We do not want to copyright. But you, NFL, even y'all know how hype Shadur is. You know, y'all know who his daddy is, boy. Hey, bro, they know who, bro. As soon as that boy get sacked, they already doing his, celebration. But look, everybody ran it out. Leave. Tell me who didn't run it out. All right.
The running back.
Who didn't run it out, bro?
Jokins is right up the middle if you see right there.
Yeah, but like everybody else running it out, bro. But like he is like almost open. Like he is fake open. Like this is I think that's more just play design right there. That was a bad play. I don't like throw that one out, Stefanski. Just told everybody to run it out and nobody went past the sticks. Okay. Yeah, now throw that one out. Dylan Gabriel not playing with us no more. Yeah, no. I don't like that one. All right, next play we got. How many do they send here? Is the first thing I want to see. They send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. Yeah, that's technically a blitz, but not a heavy one. They just sent one extra.
Yeah, they're disguising blitz.
Yeah, they're disguising and sending 5.
And they still got through.
I mean, it's gonna get through eventually, but like that's just
that was a problem again.
Dude. Well, why don't you just throw right here? It's not. It's. I get it. It's you're gonna. It's gonna. Nah, this is just a bad throw. You know. Yeah, that's just a bad throw. There's nothing you can say about that one. That's just a check down again. Like that's one thing I like about Shedur though. Like he's less willing to check down than Dylan Gabriel, but he has to be a little bit more also. You feel me?
He's doing too much, bro. He's trying to do too much. He's trying to make the flashy plays, bro. It's just not.
No, right there. I shit you not. I think those are one of those plays where Shedur looked back at it and like, damn, what was I doing? And then like after this was the worst play of them all. Cause look, on this play we're about to look, this is literally a you either throw the drag or you run in for the touchdown on the rollout. I believe Bo Nix had no Baker Mayfield and the Buccaneers had a similar play in the red zone where Baker like fell on his head.
Dude.
This is either one of those you just scramble or you take the wide open person. Dude, look how much room he has to scramble. And he throws to Kyle Hamilton. Like the freest book I've ever seen in my life, but he just somehow managed to drop it. Like, look, even while he's throwing, he's still running stride for stride because that's how open the field is.
He
So just
wasn't expecting
run.
it to come to him, bro. He was expecting him to run, bro.
Who?
Kyle Hamilton was expecting him to run.
I I I I I think no. The thing is, Kyle Hamilton is who you're supposed to read. Kyle Hamilton is the one who tells you throw the drag or run. That's what the whole play is to throw Kyle Hamilton off. And Kyle Hamilton he's like right here, he's flat footed. That means you keep running. If he's flat footed, he made it, he's gonna cut back. But instead, he decides to agree with him and look at the person he's about to throw to while the DB's flat footed. If he would have just kept running to the sideline, Shedur got some speed on him, bro.
Because
But,
even
bro, you know what's the best thing to do right here too is a pump fake. Like, you know, while he's flat footed, imagine he pump fake and run.
yeah,
Bro, a pump fake and run, bro, you're moving. But right
because
here,
he had Kyle Hamilton jumping, bro. Kyle Hamilton was jumping.
yes, if he pump fake, Kyle Hamilton might have jumped, bro. All he would have had to do was a pump fake and run. Like he has so much momentum to just run, bro. And then Kyle
I
Hamilton
think the
flat footed.
defense. I think the defense is as bad as the Ravens' defense is. I think the defense is set up for him to run. They basically daring him to do so. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean,
And that play was designed for him to. So no, kind of. They're showing blitz. They want to scare him. They want him to see ghosts. You know, it's his first time ever playing. Yeah, they're
oh
gonna
yeah,
show you
yeah. They
blitz
got.
here.
I mean, when you playing when it's a rookie quarterback on the field,
Show blitz
I ain't
every
gonna
time
lie.
for real.
And you kind of a desperate team, bro. Like I mean, yeah, you gonna send the house. I mean, 9 times out of 10, but realistically, I think the defense is set up basically daring him to run. You know what I'm saying? Like it just seemed that way to me.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah.
We gonna see. Well, how much do they send this time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 again. Yeah, they keep saying 5, so it's not even heavy blitzes.
No, they sent 4 to one guy dropped back.
1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah. I mean, he got the first down, so you know, did what he had to do. Did what he had to do. But you know, we analysts. Let's go back on what else he could have did. Right? Let's see. Oh,
He had the
buddy.
already. Nah,
Hold
because
on.
Nate Wiggins was low key on that too.
Yeah, no. Hold on. Yeah. Let's see from the snap. So from the snap,
Yeah, but he could have had him.
yeah, nah. Uh they're in the zone. I think Nate Wiggins just got that. Nah, Nate Wiggins got that. They look like they're in the zone. Nate Wiggins from how he's playing.
Yeah.
But he did you see, and then in zone, Nate Wiggins did the rule. When they have like two concepts at you, you let go of the shorter one and take the big one. So like he did let this go at some point. But Shedur's back was turned already. I mean, it's not terrible. He could have just stepped up like like that and you know kept it going, but at the same time he could have ran into him. So nah, Shedur did the right thing. I mean, they got the first down. All right, next play we got Shedur gonna taking it in for the snap. 3rd and 6. This is a you have to pass situation, so the pass rush gonna come. So in total, they sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 this time. They did send this nickel back late. I saw that. This looked like he's gonna take the sack. That's just a good defense right there. Sometimes you know, sure they're not Superman, you know.
You think he is?
Nah. That's not him even thinking he's Superman to me. This is just. I mean,
I'm just saying in general, he
nah.
thinks he's Superman, bro.
I mean, this guy is like, if he could lowball this. Am I tripping? You think he could have lowballed this? Right there. Oh no, with 19, that's not what he was running. You know,
And
people got routes that run.
Jokins fell down too. That was Jokins' fault right there.
Yeah,
Because he
bro.
was looking for a check down to Jokins and he fell down. If you look right close.
Yeah, was. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bro.
Supposed to
That
do a chip block and get out the.
yeah. Judkins did the worst thing he could have did right there. Because look, he was either supposed to chip block him or be a flat. But while he missed the chip block, he fell.
Yeah.
That was literally worst outcome Judkins could have did.
Well, because
Literally.
if he would have got the chip block and then Shedur moved to his right and Judkins was still on his feet, he could have got Judkins and that would have been a first down. Look how much space that is, right there.
Bro,
Like
literally, if he gets this chop block off, let's say he doesn't get the chop block off, right? And he runs the flat, he's there for the flat. He literally just did the worst thing he could have did. He missed the block and fell. So he wasn't there for the route either. Yeah, nah. That's what I was saying. Sometimes it's not.
You can even see Shedur look for him.
Yeah, no, I did. Yeah, and then this man just looked like.
Yeah, see, he looked. Yep.
Yeah, no. As the nickelback coming that Judkins was supposed to block, he's gonna be there for the flat now. But nah, he ain't block him and he on the floor. So like Shedur, like what the fuck? This nigga on the floor and not open, bro. Nah, I gotta. Nah, yeah, that's literally just not Shedur's fault, bro. Even though he had the worst passer rating of all time as we speak, bro, to me, it's not what it seems to be, just stats, 4 for 16, interception, ain't played pretty, but I'm pretty sure all of his bad plays are out. I think the rest of the stuff that we're going to see is going to be decent plays by him.
I mean, it should be if he's getting the starts, but I think most of what is going on.
See? Yeah.
Yeah, he posted. He posted like, why is he not scared of Kyle Hamilton? Kyle Hamilton almost picked him off this game, sacked him, did his celebration, check down. Okay, I'm hearing you a little bit, Nick. He ain't scared of nobody. This man fear no one, huh?
See, Judkins got the chip block right there. He should have just boom right away.
Oh no, that's Marlon Humphrey. Okay. Wait. What were you pointing out, Nick? You said chip block?
Judkins got the chip block right there. Look at boom. And then turn him around. See, look at. He should have
him calling for the ball.
Went around. He should have not stayed in the pocket. Should have went around, checked it down.
I would have just checked it down. Like, yeah, I would have checked it down too. Or you even got who is this? Judy?
No, that's Corley.
Bro, you got 13 wide. Oh yeah, 83. You're right. I mean, 83 wasn't wide open. No, never mind. He was back there. But no. Literally, run just yeah. No. I would have just threw the flat too, and it's first down. You know what I mean? First down, you always got to be comfortable giving it to your running back, bro, or you're gonna look like the Raiders.
But look at this too. Look how far he's dropping back. He's 10 yards, 11 yards behind the line of scrimmage now.
Yeah.
Like, why are you dropping back so far?
Okay, let me see. 1, 2, 3. He does more than. I mean, yeah. And they're only sending 4, and it's not even like they.
Got tickets to college or some shit, bro. Got to college. What the fuck you doing?
Nah, bro. Nah, he fell back as far as he needed to. I think he fell. Nah, he does fall back, but nah, I think that was as far as he needed to, bro. That it's just they got there, I think that's just what it came down to right there, at least. Next play. We got Judkins. He taking the check down this time. Let's see what else. They got this guy, but Fannin, he's not really open yet. And it just looked like a screen.
Yeah, that was a designed screen.
Screen, yeah.
Because
Judkins literally just dropped it. Yeah.
I mean, he would have been tagged behind the line anyway, so that was a good drop.
Yeah. This is another thing where it's just play design, bro. You have everybody that's running out route. The screen got stopped. So some of this is just like plays. Because when you have a rookie quarterback in for the first time, you only could run so many plays, and the other team knows that, bro. Like, nah, bro. You ain't gonna catch us with this screen, you backup quarterback.
Damn, the Ravens pass rush is getting fucking nasty now. What the fuck?
This it's not a crazy pass. You either throw to what this Tillman, I believe,
Yeah, that's
or
Tom.
Fannin.
That's Tom.
It's not a crazy pass at all, but I
Yeah.
think the fact that he was able to come into the game and and, and I guess have like sort of the handcuffs off him to throw the ball and have these plays called for him with Juggins behind him in the backfield, bro. Like it just seems like like somebody in that organization is kind of setting them up for failure. They just like, you know what? Let's if he gonna go out there, the Ravens defense probably gonna be ready for him, bro. Like let's see how much he stinks it up. If he does, we could just say, see, this is what you wanted to start, and blah blah blah. So they was gonna go towards the box score and go towards the stat sheet and be like, see, they're 4 for 16. This is why we don't start him. But
But that's also why we got them watching the film now with us, Leaf. Because we a lot of us want to see Shedur shine, but they also got another rookie quarterback, and I believe we talked about it earlier in the season. I said that the Browns are having an open tryout, and Shadur's gonna win the job. Just looking at this film, even though he went 4 for 16, right? He's throwing the ball past the sticks, which Dylan Gabriel wasn't doing. And this last drive that we're about to watch, you see how the video is 5 minutes long and we're only 2 minutes in? Because this last drive, he had so many good throws, and like they could have won the game. These last two drives, he literally put the game in the wide receiver hands, and you're gonna see they had just had multiple drops. Like he put the game in the wide receiver's hands. His first time in his NFL career playing after the starting quarterback got hurt, and he was the fourth string quarterback at one point. Like Shadur is off to a great start, and bro, next week against the Raiders, that's gonna be a game of the week. Believe it or not, watching Shadur that next
he
week
said
against the
next
bad
week
defense, against
that's gonna be the game of the week.
yes, because he's playing against the bad defense. So like that is going to say so much. This is a oh shit, I get to finally play today. Damn, am I ready? This is his wake up call. And it was like during his wake up call, he was chilling. But next week, he gets to go to Tom Brady's house, which is his godfather. Tom Brady tell him a couple of plays they running real quick. And and he go
Tom
against
Brady gonna tell him.
yeah, and he going against a bad defense. Nick, is this not the longest play of the Browns
Oh
season
man,
since Joe Flacco been gone, or am I tripping? It might be,
Probably.
bro. Bro, Nick, already in 2 quarters, he has the longest play of the season. Like we keep talking about him not taking these checkdowns like with like Njoku right there. But like he also is capable of doing that, which is very good. And this is like a 30-yard completion. And he could have gave Fannin, if him and Fannin got a couple more weeks of communication and chemistry, he could have put him in stride to bomb. You feel me? Like he
Nah,
could have took
there's a safety going over there.
no, there's a safety coming. I know, but like Fannin, if they got a couple more weeks of chemistry and shit, he could have put that ball on him while moving more. Like this is a Shadur just need more weeks, in my opinion. I think Dylan Gabriel.
Replay it. I just want
I
to
would
see.
I would sit Dylan Gabriel out for the rest of the year. And you know how high I was on Dylan.
I mean, the pressure was coming, so by the time he wasn't gonna be able to do that.
Or I mean,
The pressure, yeah, that's just
yeah,
fine.
whatever.
That's a
No,
fine, bro.
whatever. But still, like, good throw. I am gassing it a little bit, but still a good throw. Still a good throw. Shout out to Shedur, man. Nah, I'm happy to see anybody succeed. I had a little doubts, but like, dude, while watching him with have the best 4 for 16 I seen, like that is an amazing throw. That is the only way you could put the ball there, Nick. You have to lowball that, and like he did it, Like that is perfect dime of a throw. Low ball, put it where only the receiver could catch it in the receiver hands. Literally. Like this ain't this guy have 1,000 yards last year? And he put it in his hands. So like I feel like that just up to God and the receiver at that point. You put it in the receiver hands, bro. You get paid millions to catch the ball, bro. It's up to him and God. But next you got look, boom, another play where the ball hits a receiver's hands, and Shedur doesn't get a completion.
I mean, yeah.
All right, so yeah, like I was saying, another time where ball hits the receiver's hands and Shedur doesn't get the completion. That hit like nah. You know how much I love my boy Fanning, but like that is pressure coming and it's in your hands. But he is also getting tackled, so it's a contested catch, so it's not insane drop. But how much did they send? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They sent 7. So like you almost
Not 2 drop back, so that was 6,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
Yeah, that was a crazy drop back. What? I mean, they disengaged. Okay. So they're sending late disengaged blitzes. They're sending safeties at this man. They're sending safety disengaged blitzes at him. You feel me? Like they are doing exotic type of plays to throw Shedur off, and like, bro, it's even throwing me off because I said they sent 7. You feel me? So like, it's not insane to get thrown off by some of these, bro. I'm watching them in slow motion, still getting thrown off. You feel me? And this is real time as a backup quarterback who ain't no use playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got 5 again, and he got the completion. And this is why we were saying like, those little 3-yard, throws, they turn into something. You feel me? They turn into a first down to give him those 20-yard opportunities that he is capable of doing, bro. Hey, Nick, I really hope Shedur win this job, or I think he already won it. I think he won it in this game, literally, while going 4 for 16. Because when you watch this back as a coach, you got to see how promising this is. This is the NFL, Like this isn't Dylan Gabriel doing that bullshit. Nah. This is almost a quarterback to me that should have went in the first round. Yeah.
No. No.
Yeah.
Not first round.
Like no duh, right? But like, him not going in the first round was even shocking to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know that people don't like that little his signature move that he be doing, but look, boom, he got him. You feel me? And not only did he get him, look at a dime. He told the guy, I'm giving it to you. Not once, twice, Nick. He broke him off. He said, yo, I'm giving it to you. You. And then that is a spiral of a throw, Nick. I mean, that's not 100% accurate
Overthrown.
at the same time, but like that is like potential, bro. He's communicating with the receiver, bro. It's not 100% accurate. I'll admit he even like put his leg into it too, but like, yeah, he had someone coming at him. It's not 100% accurate, but that is a nice spiral. Hey, I could you not? Dylan Gabriel's like 10-yard throws look wobbly. You feel me?
Bro.
Like, nah. This is he's from the 30 and he threw it to the back of the end zone. So this is a 50-yard spiral. You feel me? That's an NFL quarterback, bro. Throwing 50-yard spirals, bro. Let him play. Let him play, bro. Look. Well, not 100% accurate. Nah, you right on that. He did overthrow it. But like Dylan Gabriel ain't do that all year. You feel me? And like he's already doing it. What now? They sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bro, this is a boom. Nick, bro. Dylan Gabriel was not giving these guys these opportunities. You feel me,
Yeah, no shit, bro.
bro?
Because
This guy,
Dylan Gabriel S. I think Shedur better than Dylan Gabriel.
bro,
Obviously, I always knew Dylan Gabriel was fucking ass.
bro. This guy has the ball in both of his hands to tie the game, and the defender's back is turned. You know, like this is very, bro. Shedur put it almost the only place you could. The thing is, with the throw before, he did kind of, but like he was kind of inaccurate with that one. But this one is pinpoint. You know, this one is just like unlucky. This is just unlucky. Your player dropped. He even almost walked with the ball. This almost could be considered a fumble. Damn, almost. But like bro, like this would have been if Shedur completes this. Let's say that Shedur completes this throw, right?
Yeah.
And then they go into overtime and he throws another touchdown. Everybody's on his meat right now.
Yeah, it'd be a different story, obviously. Yeah,
Yeah, and it's the same throw though. All you would have needed was the receiver to catch it, you know?
yeah.
Same throw. But you know, like no, I'm telling you, with how good that defense is, Shedur on the Cleveland Browns is something that Nick going into the future I want to see. Like, just give him just he just gotta let him cook, bro. At this
Yeah,
point,
I gotta see. It's
You
raw
gotta let him.
talent, but I mean, now it's this.
I think it's more than raw talent. I think it's NFL talent. It just, bro,
Nah, it's raw talent. It's not NFL talent.
bro, it's the same, bro. He's at it's the same story as Jackson Dart almost. I think Jackson Dart is better.
No,
I think Jackson Dart is
Jackson
better.
Dart was better.
I think Jackson Dart is better.
Way better. Way better.
But you know, Jackson Dart is looking better as he plays more. Also, you feel me? Like you give him more weeks, he's getting better. I think Shedur will have the same thing. You got to give Shedur more time. Shedur, he could just go ahead and do what Kyle Hamilton did to start off this game. Because Shedur, this is your time. This is the time where the Cleveland Browns are going to go ahead against the Raiders next week. You got your first game jitters out the way. You feel me? You got a bad team, bad record. Dylan Gabriel is in concussions. And your Godfather, he's going to give you some of them plays. I know he is. So, like, you going to have a lot of things you got going your way. Please, Shedur, come save the Browns. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in to another episode of Up the Score Show. If YouTube doesn't, take this video down, this might be something we do weekly, y'all. Break down Bryce Young film. Bryce Young just have random good games. Shedur, gonna be what maybe pops this series off. YouTube. Again, the NFL. Again, this is not our content. We just want to talk about Shedur, talk about, some of y'all best players every week and, just, yeah. But thank you everybody for tuning in to another episode of Up the Score Show. Have a nice day and God bless.